You, me, and them. Dynastic China. In modern Chinese, the words you, me, him/her are 你我他/他 and maybe 您 for when you want to indicate your respect to the person you're addressing. During dynastic China, things were a bit more complicated. Each dynasty had different rules of etiquette, but for the most part, it is important to be modest and humble, which is reflected in the way people would address themselves and others. You were to address others with respect and address yourself with modesty. Which brings up these two terms, 敬称 and 先称. 敬称, or honorific, is used to show respect, especially if the other person is of a higher social status than the speaker. For example, you would call a prince 殿下, you would call an official of some sort 大人, you call someone of a certain level of social status 阁下. If you're addressing the person's father, you may use 令尊. 谦称 basically means modest name, and is used when the speaker is addressing themselves. For example, you can address yourself as Yu. If you're speaking in the imperial court, you will use Chen. A woman would use 妾. If you're addressing your own father, you may use 家父. Listing off all the different 谦称 and 敬称would take too long, and each dynasty have different customs on how to use them, but I hope this got the general idea across. I am also going to quickly list some different words for 你我他 that you might come across in historical Chinese writings. For 你, you might see 如,若. For 我, you might see 吾, yu. For 他, you might see 其,比, 之. And finally, let's talk about the ways emperors and kings address themselves. Zhen, pre-Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China's reign, this word belonged to everyone. After Qin Shi Huang's decree, this word meaning I/me can only be used by the emperor. Gu Wang, a term given to us by Qin Shi Huang, this term is used by rulers as an indication of their unique positions and the fact that no one can be on the same level as them. 寡人, this term is a bit more complicated since it is short for 寡德之人, which means a person of low moral. It is a way for rulers to address themselves with modesty. This term is generally used by those in charge of vassal states, and its use declined after the Tang Dynasty. And that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and comment, and you can follow me on Twitter. The link is in the video description.